What's up, everyone? My name is Jinx JK, and we just hit Grandmaster last night. I'm very excited. So now I'm here to show you how to climb. But before we do that, here's a quick intro on the piano. Let's go. So today we will be learning about the current best comp patch 9.14b, how to transition into it, what to look for in the late game, and a VOD that takes you step by step through my thought process. This is the composition, and it is known as the Souless EXODIA comp because there are 5 pieces in the comp: Lulu, Aatrox, Kennen, Morgana, and Veigar. Once you get these 5, you're very strong, as it allows you to have 3 Sorcerers, 3 Yordle, and 2 Demon. It will completely let you cruise through the early to mid game. So let's talk about the early game, and it all begins with that very first Carousel. You want to prioritize Locket of the Iron Solari items, Merlonomicon, and Zeke's Herald. Ignore this tier list, it's very outdated. Those 3 items right now are the best for this composition because Zeke's and Locket allow you to get by through the early game, as they're very powerful items with the comp. And Merlonomicon is just crazy good right now. So in order, you're prioritizing Large Rod, Chain Vest, Giant's Belt, and then BF Sword. Now let's talk about leveling. The most important thing with this build is that you get to level 6. Why? Because you want to cap out your chance of hitting 3 cost units at 31%. That's when it caps out at level 6. The reason being is the majority of the build is 3 cost units. So here is the blueprint for how you're going to level. On round 2 to 1, you're going to hit that level button and you're going to go to level 4. After the first Carousel, you're going to go to level 5. And then right after Krugs on round 3-1, you're going to go to level 6. Now, when you're hitting level 6, you do not reroll. You stay level 6 all the way until Wolves. Yes, it's Wolves. And then right after the Wolf round, this is round 4-1. This is where you spam the rerolls to get all the pieces together of the Exodia comp. Keep in mind, this is just a blueprint, and there will be cases where you will have to deviate from this to keep you from dying. So let's talk about how do we get to these 5 units. In the early game, you want to focus on strong synergies like Knights or Gunslingers to get you by without taking too much damage as you're leveling up to level 6. Those are the 2 strongest synergies that you can use in the early game to help you get through. So you're looking for Garen, Darius, Mordekaiser if you can't find these 2. Ideally not, right? You want the Garen and the Darius. And you're looking for pieces like Tristana, Graves, and Lucian. Other great units that you can use along one of those 3, because you don't need 2, right? You either need 2 Gunslingers or 2 Knights. Is Kassadin is very powerful, Kha'Zix is very powerful, and if you find an early Varus, he will help you through the early game as well, along with either a ninja like Shen or Zed. Now, going into the mid game, this is where you want to start putting in your Exodia pieces. So you've been collecting Lulu, Morgana, Aatrox, Kennen, Veigar on your bench, and as soon as, let's say you have Mordekaiser and Darius upgraded, as soon as you find one of the 3 pieces, the 3 cost pieces, I should say, Aatrox, Morgana, you can start replacing your unit that's not upgraded. So let's say your Vayne is still a 1-star, take her out, put in the Aatrox. At this point, you're probably level 4. So let's say you found the Lulu as well. Now, what you want to prioritize in the Exodia comp is the Sorcerer buff. The sooner you can put in the Sorcerer buff, the better, because it recently got buffed, and it's a really powerful synergy to have right now. So what I like to do is using the Kassadin to give me the early Sorcerer buff. and whichever one you find, right? The Morgana and the Lulu, the Morgana and the Vigor, if you haven't found the Lulu, the Vigor and the Lulu, and just get that sorcerer buff online. And then after that, I would say prioritize the demon. So getting in Aatrox and Morgana. And then lastly, you can the 3 Yordos. So you're starting to pick up the pieces slowly by slowly, putting them in, taking out the pieces you don't need. You find your last piece, and that's your 5. Now, again, as we said, you're at level 6 at this point. So what can be your other unit that you're playing? The best by far is Pike. So you want to have the 5 Exodia pieces along with Pike. If you don't have the Pike, Evelyn is good because that will transition you into the late game. Varus is good, continuing you to transition into the late game. We're going into the late game. What are the best units we can add on to these 5? Now, you've built your lockets, you've built your Zeke's Heralds, you've got the items, you've got the full comp. This is where you can start looking for a spatula and a tier to make a demon. I'm going to give you the best version of the comp, and that's where you make Pike a demon, and then you add in Evelyn, and this will allow you at level 7 to have the 4 demon buff with the Pike and the Evelyn. But that's not always going to be the case. You won't always be able to get a spatula and a tier to make a demon. So what you want to prioritize going into the late game is still getting that 4 demon buff. And you want to do it with the Evelyn and the Varus. So this is what it should look like at 7. Hold on to the Pike if you have it. Don't sell it, because the final build finishes with the Pike. This is the build completed at level 8. Now, of course, you're not always going to be able to find Evelyn, Varus. Maybe you've never seen one. So the other 2 demons that you can always use are Brand and Swain. It's obviously more likely that you're going to find the Evelyn and Varus, so that's why I'm using those in this example. If you happen to find Brand and Swain instead, then go ahead and use those. Just get that 4 demon buff online for the late game. And again, ideally, as we said, you make Pike a demon with a spatula and tier. Now, the VOD you're about to see is from a game I did last night right after hitting Master, which turned into Grandmaster. One of my Twitch viewers asked that I go through my thought process, so I take you in detail through all of my decisions. You see that initially I wanted to go Gunslingers, but the game started giving us the Exodia pieces, so I do transition into the Exodia comp. Speaking of Twitch, I stream Monday to Friday over at twitch.tv/JinxJK. So you can catch me live there. Without further ado, here is the VOD. If you learned something, or if you just like the piano playing, I would appreciate you subscribing to my YouTube channel so you can stay up to date when my new videos come out. See you next time. So we grabbed the Lulu, we grabbed the Trist. This is the first round. I actually can't sell. Sometimes I like selling to level up early. But here, out of all of these units, I like the Shen. I'm going to get rid of Warwick, grab the Shen. So if I did that faster, I should have put in the Shen over the Darius, because it's a lot better unit. So that was a mistake. What do you do about positioning? How do you know where to put them? Positioning isn't as important until later in the game, until you're like against top 4. The only thing you have to worry about is if there's Blitzcrank. So sometimes you start scouting. And basically you put whatever unit you don't care about. Like I don't care about Graves, so usually the Graves will get pulled. Right now, I've just put my tanky units to the right and my weak units to the left. Double Pike, excellent. Take out this, put in Shen. I like the Lucian here. So still can't level. So we're keeping our good units. We have Gunslinger Ninja. Almost misclicked and timed someone. There. So these two units I don't care about much, but I'm just gonna hold on to them for now. Now you actually don't care too much if you lose health in the early rounds, because it's actually now I can get priority at the Carousel. Okay, we hit Graves. So Graves goes in instead of Trist. And our fourth unit, probably Pike is our strongest unit right now. We hold on to these. So this, what do you see right now? Out of the two builds that I showed you, it's leaning more toward Gunslinger Pirate, right? It was a typical I'm laying in bed on my... Now I gotta think, can I get to 10 gold here? I don't think so, because these are all important units I want to hold down to. So since I can't get to 10 gold, I do the same thing, I buy out the shop. Because it doesn't cost me anything. And I'm not combining the items yet, because I want to see what we get on this creep round. So on this Carousel, we're pretty high up now. I want a chain vest to make my first locket. A chain vest or a seashell actually would be good, because then I can make a cursed blade for Trist. So we're keeping those two in mind. Seashell or chain vest. I'm liking the seashell. Even the bow would be okay. We'll see which one is left. Bow got taken. So I'm liking the seashell. It's right next to us. And since we're leaning a bit more towards the Gunslinger Pirate start, that's why I like grabbing the seashell over the locket. What's the reason for buying out the shop? It increases your odds of getting units you need. So there's like a certain amount of 3-cost units, right? And I'm trying to get Gangplank. So buying out the Shyvana takes her out of the pool, increasing my chances, even if it's like 0.05, it increases it just a little bit. So now look at this opener. This is beautiful. Let me sell this. Let me level. Oh shit, I rolled. The keybinds are wrong. I have the wrong keybinds. I'll show you what I did. On my other account, refresh is F, because it's what I'm used to. And buy XP is D. Oh man. Alright, don't do what I just did. Alright, so we missed our beautiful start. We had it too. Oh man. I like this on the Trist. Okay, there we go. That's how you level. So I'm still gonna level. We'll put in... I think Lulu? No, Zed. Zed is our ninja. Oh no, we have ninja. Alright, we're kind of trolling a little. Ah, double pike, that's fine. Pair Zed. I'm thinking if I can get to 10 gold. Alright, I'll sell the Lulus. I'll commit to Gunslingers, since I have the Cursed Blade. Gunslingers or Volibear if we get it. Are you a blink? What do you mean? Let's put in the Lucian. Black Pink Fang? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, dude! If I get the Zed, I'll take out the Shen. So I'll hold on to these. If we had that GP, our comp would have been complete right now. So that's why it was going to be beautiful. But yeah, wrong keybinds. All right, we got gold, so that allows us to get to 20. So because I need GP and he's a 3 cost, yeah, my highest chances of hitting him are at level 6. So what's gonna happen here, we're gonna level up to 6. Hold on to these. Cannon is a good unit. We'll hold on to Cannon. Actually, it's better than that. It breaks Ninja. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna hold on to the Yordle just in case we high roll that other comp. Yeah, this will be a first place for sure. So now we're not spending any of our gold until we get to wolves. We chill at level 6 all the way until wolves, and then after wolves, that's when we spend all of our gold to complete our composition. So I'm just replacing bad units with better units. I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing these. I should put in a... Oh no, wait, I do have a ninja. Okay. Sejuani, I don't think we're ever playing. 6, 8, 10. So I'm going to hold on to these, because if we get a Kali, then we have 4 ninjas. So, yeah, I was thinking about selling them, but I have 3 ninjas right now. If we randomly hit a Kali. So here, it doesn't hurt me to buy this, so I'm just buying it to thin out the 4 cost pool. No, not Yordle. Not Yordle. I don't play 6 Yordle. It's the 3 Yordle. 3 Yordle, 3 Sork, 2 Demon. So we're kind of getting all the units we need for that Demon Sork Yordle build. Again, if I sell this, can I get to 20 gold? That's what I'm thinking about here. No, so I'll put in 2 demons. Okay, I'll stay at 10 gold instead of going to 20 here. Morgan Cannon are just super strong right now. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm kind of in between 3 builds, if you're noticing. Between Ninja Assassins, between Yordles, not Yordles, Gunslingers, and between the Demon Sork build. So I have 2 rods, so I just want to Chain Vest. Chain Vest on Leona, I don't see another important unit. So we'll make our first locket. And the thing about we got a second cannon, that's huge. Lucian. So because I got the second cannon, so it's really hard to hit 1 cost units now, right? So it's not likely we're gonna hit the Trist. I think I'm gonna hard commit to the... Let me make the locket. And I want the Morgue there. I didn't have time. I'm not going to be going Gunslingers. I know that. So I'm staying between ninjas now or the Demon Sword comp. So now I'm between 2 comps instead of 3. If we lose this, we sell the Tryst, because I know I'm not going Gunslingers to get to 30 gold. Look at this. It's all the things we need for that. Can I put in Sork? Lulu's definitely better. Yeah. So there, I replaced the 2-star Graves with Vigor, because it gives me Sork buff. And Sork buff is really good. So we can still kind of pivot into ninjas, but we're so deep into this comp that I don't think I like going into ninjas anymore. Even if I get a Kali, I'm not upset. We're committing to the Demon Sork build. Now we're gonna be, I think it's 49 gold? Yeah, that's a bit unlucky. We'll be at 49 gold at Wolves, but it's fine. Yeah, there's no way I'm selling anything. So, after Wolves, I'm rolling like crazy to upgrade Lulu, Vigor, Aatrox, and Morgana. I don't need to go to 7. Because at 7, it's 31% chance of hitting 3 costs, and at 6 that I am now, it's 31%, so it makes no difference. So I need to upgrade them and then start win streaking. The best item we can get is probably a Chain Vest to make a second locket. I don't mind that. We can make a Dragon's Claw on Cannon, which is what we'll do. Lulu upgraded. Morgue upgraded. I gotta think if I want the Poppy or not. Oh, there's an item we have. We didn't pick up. Ooh. So our cannon is full itemed. No, I'm not gonna play the Poppy. I'm not going 6 Yordle. We're gonna go 4 Demon. We'll grab the brand. So we have the 4 demons that we want. Yeah, you just go like crazy to upgrade your units. Now, our only upgrade is Vigor. So because my only upgrade is Vigor, oh no, it's Aatrox too. Okay, so I roll. If it's only 1 upgrade, you don't roll. Anything more than that though, you can roll. So I'm looking for Aatrox and Vigor. Another Lulu. Can hold on to it for now. Oh, I missed Evelyn. Yeah, that's bad. Because then I just put in Evelyn for Aatrox. Okay, we got it. So we'll be putting in the Evelyn instead of Aatrox. Do I want a 3-star Lulu? I don't think so. And I'm not playing Brand until I was like 8-ish, so I'm gonna sell them. So now we just win streak. Now we start win streaking. I put in the Evelyn for the Aatrox. We win streak and we save up to get to 7. Kick it. And I like putting them in the middle. Actually, we can go full frontal. Because some people stay in the back line, and I just want my Morg and my cannon to ult, like the people in the back. That's the idea behind the positioning. Pyke, I want him to jump here, because usually people stay in that corner. Tier, I'm not, Tier I think I just want it on Lulu actually. Actually on Pyke would have been okay too. I think both are okay. So yeah, now it's hands off the keyboard. We save up until Raptors. I have a Tier as a loose item. Do I want Shojin? I don't really like Shojin anymore. But what else do I do with the Tier? I can make her a demon, so maybe Spatula. So I guess Spatula or BF Sword. Or a second Tier. There's a Spatula. Yeah, I definitely should have put the Tier on Pyke, because Pyke makes a better demon than Lulu. So that was a misplay. Spatula's gone. I guess I'll grab the BF Sword. It's not as good anymore, yeah. It's only 15%. Let's see. Yeah, 15% is not that good. Like, there's better items that you can make with a Tier. Seraph's Embrace is better. I should have just grabbed the second Tier, to be honest. Making a demon is better with a Tier. So those items are better than making Shojin. If like you absolutely need to, then yeah, you can go ahead and make it. So yeah, I'm just staying at 30 gold. This guy has some 3 stars. And a Draven too. So he might be our competition in the late game. So the plan now, level up to 7 and add in another demon, which will be Aatrox, and then start finding our 4th demon, which we will put at level 8. I might even take out Pyke, I'll see. So I'm just gonna scout a bit. Our comp beats Ninja Assassins. This beats us. Remember I said the 2 best comps, and he has this one. So this comp beats us actually. So I don't know if we'll be able to get first. $40 gold, perfect. There's no way I get to 50 gold, right? So again, this is like where you can just go down to 40 gold and then just sell them next round. It's a good habit to get into. I don't do it all the time myself, but it's just a good habit to build. So after this round, we're leveling, putting in Aatrox, and rolling a bit. Because we still need Vigor upgraded. You seem to figure out what to do when absolutely fast. I wish I could learn it for League. I mean, I've been playing... How many games a day do you play, Fizz? Because I might have something to... Like, I play a lot. I want Aatrox under the shield. We're looking for Vigor Aatrox. I actually can't play Akali because we have the cannon. But that's interesting. I'll hold on to them to keep other people from playing it. Alright, we got the Aatrox. Let me see if people need Akalis. No one in the top. Oh, he already has it upgraded. So yeah, I can sell. I'm not going for Evelyn 3-star. Okay, so the play now is going to 8, right? We have... So same thing, our only unit we can upgrade is Vigor. You don't roll if it's just one unit you need to upgrade. So I just saved to go to 8 and put in a 4th demon. If norms count a lot? Is it that... I don't think I'm going for cannon 3-star either. I just want an economy now to put in a 4th demon. I do what I do. Do. I don't know, I have another thing I do, like I have a notepad I keep with me. I like take notes of like my games and like I like go really hard on trying to improve. I watch streams, I watch people play, I take notes, I watch my own VODs. Either 8 or spatula. Well, I need 2 spatulas, right? Because I don't have... It's really hard to get 2 spatulas at this point. So the more ideal scenario is going to 8. Unless like I get a spatula here and one at... No, dragon doesn't give spatulas, it gives full item. Okay, so these guys... This guy... I have to figure out how to beat this guy. Blitz pulls my Aatrox. I think I'm okay with that. I'm gonna move 1 row back. Blitz pulls Morg. That's not that good. If she can get her ult off, maybe? She didn't. So I need to swap. I don't want Morg to get pulled. Do. Wait, why did you ult? Shouldn't Vigor ult the Cassadin? Did you see that? Vigor ulted the Draven. Doesn't the tooltip say ult the lowest target? I can grab the spatula, sure. Oh, okay, it's gone. Bum. I have a rod, right? So I think I grab the chain vest. I just make another locket. Lowest star. Ah, I see. Yeah, so Cassadin was 3-starred. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm at 24 health. So I don't think I'm gonna wait then. I'll go to 8 now. I don't want to drop lower than 24. I don't care about Brand getting pulled, actually. I want Aatrox to be under double shield. Alright, let's see if this is good enough to beat this guy. We're at 8, he's at 6. If he beats me, it just shows you how good his comp is. I don't know if we can kill this Trist. My cannon needs to ult. Alright, we got him. Hold on, I want to figure out positioning. Yeah. Okay, something like this. I don't care about Brand dying. Against Rangers... Wow, what an amazing Lulu Evelyn synergy. Against Rangers, I want to be close to them. Clap, 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 clap. What's my upgrade? It's only Brand? Just want to spread out a bit for the dragon. Double Curse Blade. I'm against Gunslingers, Assassins, and Ranger. Okay. Revolution. If we go to 9, we can add in Elementals. That was a bit lucky. I think I just want to position against him. That's the toughest opponent. It's not even that important that I have him under locket. I'll put Evelyn. Okay. So this guy we should be able to beat. I'm pretty confident. More ults, cannon ults, and then it's GG. Oh! Cannon didn't ult. Why didn't cannon ult? Evelyn is smurfing! Is going 9? No. 9 is not important. I'm just doing it because I have the gold. And like I have nothing else to like upgrade. Right? What do I do here other than go to 9? Why didn't my cannon get his ult off there? That's the question. So I'm still gonna position against him. Yeah, this is what I want. That's fine. With this comp, going for 3 stars, no, it's not as important. If I had some Aatroxes lying around or Morganas, then yeah, I would do it. But because I don't have that like many on the bench, I'll just go to 9 and add in Elemental. I think we got him. He's close. Again, that's something like you base it, like if I had like Aatroxes or Cannons already like gathered up, then yeah, I would make the decision to, instead of going to 9, to go for 3-starring them, which I think I did on my master game. We went for 3-starring the Aatrox. I don't remember if we went to 9 or not. So Assassins jump in the back, so I just want to protect the cannon here, putting the Brand and Vigor. So they should be jumping. Right, and cannon should be alive. Morga, 1 shot. Okay, if cannon gets his ult off, I think we're okay. Yeah, that's it. So we just surrounded the cannon in the back so he doesn't die. Don't remember if we have any open items. No, I'll just grab a tier. Make my Lulu ult faster. Or Or him as well. It's fine. I'm just looking for elemental. Can't find anything. So I'll put in Swain. Okay. Morg ulted, Cannon ulted. Swain is gonna get his ult up, I think. He got me this time, okay. This is tough, yeah. He has a good comp. I'm gonna do something here. No, it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't change. Just put this there, that there. Daisy is gonna spawn here. Anivia should help, because if he's bunched up and Anivia gets an ult, it's gonna kill them, like slow down all of their attack speed. Damn, Anivia died though, before she could get her ult off. Yeah, this one's tough. I knew we don't beat this comp, but yeah, top 2, unfortunately.